regret your vote right now?
Well, between him and her, I thought he was the better choice, but honestly, I miss my Uncle Joe. I was a nobody, and I was balling then. Now, I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even show you $5 in my pocket.
We spoke to Trump voters here in Florida who are ticked off about the fact that the gas prices in the state have gone up by an average of about 60 cents within just a week.
I would just wish he'd keep up on his campaign promise and say he was going to put it under $3. He'd end that war so fast. But here it is, 5 years later, helping his buddy out get his more money. And then never mind charging us Americans all sorts of money for fuel that you just stole from Venezuela.
And those gas prices are getting higher because of volatile oil prices due to the war in Iran, a war that these Trump voters tell us they hope wraps up quickly.
If I could, speak to the president, I'd just encourage him to finish up this war and get us back to a safe world.
He's saying about for our safety, leave somebody alone, they won't bother you.
Hopefully this conflict over there will end, it's just unfortunate.
The overall vibe here at the gas pump amongst these Trump voters is they feel like the economy is not going well right now.
At the moment, I'm really out of work.
My hope is that it's temporary and it doesn't last for too long, that oil prices come back down. That's my hope.
It's good to see it's now biting your ass, and now you realize what we're all going through and what we didn't want to begin with. I mean, what do you all think? You all feel sorry for these guys?
You're right. I got Trump derangement syndrome. I hate the motherfucker. And you know what? I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. I want to hate him more. I pray to God in heaven, God reign the righteous reign of Trump derangement syndrome. Pray for me, Lord. I'm your vessel on this earth. Pray for the people that listen to this. We want more. We want to hate the son of a so much that we can't see straight.
Trump derangement syndrome. Yo, that's a classic. I ain't never heard that one before. Hey, yo, Uncle's a point, but I understand his crash out. Please tell me you all hear it.
Would you rate Donald Trump's presidency 1 out of 10?
0.
Can you tell me why?
Because he's evil. Everything he does is evil.
I'll say 1.
Can you tell me why, though?
A whole bunch of shit. Do I even have to?
I mean, it's worth telling people.
Yeah, but I gotta catch up with my friends. But a 1. He sucks.
Okay, a 1. Can I go 0 or not?
Can you tell me why?
Let's go with 0. I'm Palestinian genocide in Gaza. I'm against that.
A 0.
Yeah, can you tell me why?
The last round was okay, but this round, he hasn't been doing nothing. So it's just empty promises, making felons have authority and power over the regular people. And by the felons, I mean ICE.
Oh, ICE. So you're anti-ICE.
Yeah, definitely.
You're wrong. Tell me why. Epstein files, that's all I gotta say.
-10.
Tell me why.
Because he's an asshole.
0. I just think he is absolutely insane, a liar, a narcissist, manipulative, ugly, horrible, disgusting, a child. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
-20.
Why?
0.
Tell me why.
I hate him.
Hate him.
I hate it.
-100.
Tell me why.
Just a terrible person. Is really like a shield to allow other people to feel comfortable also being terrible people. So because of that and because of, the list is endless, but because of a lot of that, really.
All right. Well, what do you have to say about Donald Trump's presidency?
Fuck that guy.
But y'all let me know what you think about Trump's presidency, 1 out of 10. And you can also go negative if you wish. It's up to you. Hey,
Antonio, look, man, I am so very sorry what happened. I had no idea that was going to happen, man. It just
you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Exactly.
No, I didn't. How could I see this coming? How could
you know why? You know why I know? You know why I know? Because I told you. We talked a few weeks ago. I said I'm doing a lot of work on my house right now. I said if I'm too late and too loud at night, I said please come talk to me and tell me I will take care of it to be more quiet. What do? You did not come talk to me. You called the police instead, and now my wife and daughter are gone.
That was just a really bad judgment call on my part. I'm really sorry. It was late at night.
You always had it out for us. You've always had it out for us. You never wanted us in the neighborhood. You're a liar.
Oh, come on, man. I don't mind you being in the neighborhood. I love Mexican people. I've got all kinds of Mexican friends. We had a Mexican lady that cooked and cleaned for us. She was wonderful.
There it is right there. That is exactly what I'm talking about. That right there, what you just said, is what I've always known about you. Always.
Oh,
always.
Come on, man. Oh, come on.
You're
I've never had it.
You're a damn liar.
He's a liar.
Okay. Obviously, hold on a second, fellas. Look. Obviously, the emotions are extremely high right now. So let's.
Understandably, though.
Understandably so.
Yeah. I mean, Antonio's family is gone.
It's gone.
They're
it's
gone.
Yeah.
They're gone.
And I'm really sorry that happened, Antonio. I know a lot of people out there, they can relate to that right now. So I'm really sorry that you're going through that right now.
Antonio, we appreciate your time this morning, and I'm trying not to be emotional about it as well. But he called you to apologize. He says he didn't mean for this to happen.
What?
But
he's a liar.
He's a liar. I understand how
he cannot relate.
We understand.
He cannot relate to me.
And I'm sorry, but he is asking. Are you willing to let him off the hook?
No. You know why? Because this man, he's supposed to be my neighbor, my friend. What did he do? He tear my family apart. My wife and daughter are gone now. Okay? I will never let this man off the hook because this man does not see me for what I am. He sees me as a gardener, a construction worker, a cleaning person. He does not see me as a human. And I will never, ever let him off the hook, ever.
What is she talking about? Like he's calling, he's apologizing. What's that going to do? Let's come to the table here, guys. This is a very big lesson that a lot of Latino Trump supporters need to learn the hard way. They don't understand that they're never going to be accepted by MAGA or Trump supporters. God damn. That's what MAGA doesn't understand. They voted for this with no regards to how mass deportation would impact innocent immigrant families or even their American countrymen. If only there was a sign. Like, it was written right in your face, in all caps. I don't know how you could not see this. This man sees me as a gardener, as a construction worker, as a cleaning lady. Damn straight they do. All gringos do. They see Mexican and Latinos as nothing but worker mules, not people. This isn't the America I know. Black people. The moment a person says in defense that I got a Mexican, black, Muslim friend, he's a huge racist. Never trust them.
On this edition of FAFO. So it appears as though the conflict that's going on in the Middle East is affecting a lot of the farmers here in the United States. And let's just say that farmers last year were really screwed over by Donald's policies, and it looks like they're going to get even more screwed.
There's been some predictions that fertilizer will go up another $100 a ton on top of losing money as it is. So it's really sad that the farming has got to the point where we're losing money to even be doing it. And then with things going on like it is, there's so much uncertainty.
We're used to dealing with markets going up and down, but when we see such a large increase in such a short span of time is what really makes it harder to deal with.
We have a lot on the line from day to day, and at nighttime sometimes it can be hard to sleep.
A lot of guys have just said, I'm done. We're going to quit. They're hanging it up. There's sales everywhere. Lots and lots of farm sales. Financially, it's causing a lot of mental health problems as well. We got to do something about it. It's just plain got to stop.
And here's a fun fact. During the 2024 election season, 444 farming-dependent counties voted at about 78% of support for Donald, meaning that a majority of them voted in favor of all of this stuff happening. From such things as tariffs, the pulling of USAID, which a lot of these soybean farmers relied on, increased prices on farming equipment, and now the war that's going on with Iran. And here's another fun fact. During 2025, there was reportedly about 15,000 farming bankruptcies, and a reporting loss of farming revenue estimated between $35 to $45 billion, meaning that a lot of farmers last year were really screwed, even though they voted for it. Add on the immigration raids in which a lot of these farmers relied on the labor of immigrants, and you can pretty much picture how many of these farmers entered the find-out phase of their vote.
Trump literally took all their promises and then just shoved it up their asses. Look up Arkansas farmers. They're #1 right now in farm bankruptcies. I reminded that Kamala was the tiebreaker vote on aid for farmers. Then Trump halted it. Keeps on screwing them over and over again. So sad. I wonder what millionaire, billionaire will see this huge opportunity.
So there's a lot that went into the brainwashing and indoctrination into supporting MAGA.
She's got to cope super hard. The cope is that no, I was manipulated by a low IQ
moron, guys. It's not my fault.
I will not be shamed for learning about this stuff for the first time.
You should feel shame that you don't know things that everybody knows already.
I was extremely ignorant, blissfully unaware, head in the sand, going about my life. Thinking,
yeah, you did that. You wanted to have your head in the sand, you dumb fuck. You actively made the decision to put your fucking head into the sand. That was an explicit decision. Being an ignorant asshole and deciding not to educate yourselves on how fucking horrible the president is in every capacity is you being a moron. You deciding not to engage with criticisms of President Trump because you didn't want to is you being a bad person. You should feel shame. If you don't feel shame, then you're going to do it again.
I thought it would be easier the more I talked about leaving MAGA, being a 3-time Trump voter, but I have to be completely honest with you that it's not getting easier, and it
Why are you getting bullied?
actually feels like it's getting more difficult. And I don't think people really realize how counterintuitive the hate that I receive when you can take one look at my page and see that I am doing the work. I read it.
What fucking work is she doing? She just said that it wasn't her fault, that she was fucking MAGA. What is she talking about? There's nothing I could do about it. It's not a big deal. They thought that that was an apology. And now they're fucking crying, dude.
I do not speak about it because the hate you receive from the left is no different from the hate you received when you were in the cult. I'm just minding my...
Bro, shut the fuck up, man. You kind of have to hate some of these MAGA people. I love my family, but I hate that you're MAGA. And I bully them a lot. I'll bully them. I'll bring it up to my mom and my cousins. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm an instigator. Because you guys should feel some shame. So I'm going to make fun of you for voting for a probable pedophile. Sorry. These are the same people who for months and months and months told us that we were engaging in suicidal empathy because we didn't want to label illegal immigrants as horrible people like Trump tries to do. We're like, yeah, we get it. They shouldn't really be here. We should do something about it, but they're not. We shouldn't be dehumanizing them. Oh, that's just suicidal empathy. Okay, so guess what? We're over the suicidal empathy part now. Now our empathy is drained, but now you want empathy. You want us to accept people who voted for a fucking tyrant dictator who's trying to attack our own countries, take over Greenland, put us into wars, for fucking Israel and shit. Say that Ukraine started the conflict in Russia. There's so many different examples. People are dying in the streets using ISIS as a fucking Gestapo arm. Now all of a sudden we need to have empathy for you? Fuck you. What are you talking about?
The thing is, they'll vote for the next iteration of Donald Trump just as quick, just as gullible. The hate is unfortunately the consequence of her actions. Although I don't support bullying them, I do understand it. Part of the learning experience is realizing that the hate you will receive is a fraction of the effect your vote had on other lives. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are with all of these MAGA voters, and also make sure you leave your scale rating or review rating of Trump's presidency down below. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the small channel. And also check out this video. I'm sure you're definitely going to enjoy it. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.